in the world of Bristol finance today. First item is we rolled over and sold taxable notes. Those are the notes on the mall property. They are taxable, and the sale came in at 1.19%. Excuse me, that's practically free money, but actually it was almost double what it was the last time we rolled the notes, and that's because the federal funds didn't have the increase of 25 basis points. So they increased to 25 basis points, and it's a reflection. The last time it was 0.64. Nevertheless, at 1.19 for 9 months, it's still a very viable thing as far as the interest that we're going to be paying. And then at 4:30 this afternoon, we received from CCM an update to what's happening with the state of Connecticut. The governor, late in the afternoon, if you're not aware, released his numbers as far as ECS was concerned. And before 4:30, we were down by the Appropriations Committee $547,000 in ECS, which would be 0.16 mils. That was not accounted for in the presentation that I made to the Board of Finance last week. So, and what happened at 4:30 is the governor's proposal reinstated that 547,000. So it's good news for us. We don't have to worry about that. The CCM also stated that tomorrow, they didn't say morning, but they did say tomorrow that the rest of the numbers will be released. And what's important to us is the sales tax sharing revenue. We were told to receive back in February $1.8 million through a discussion of the Board of Finance. We acted prudent. We only put half of that, about $900,000, into the budget because there's a lot of uncertainty with that. Tomorrow we'll know the number. If it's anywhere between 0 and the 1.8, we'll know that. We're thinking that the governor's probably going to reinstate that. However, there should be a caveat because on April 19th, the state of Connecticut will know their sales tax revenues coming in. So Lembo's office will have those numbers available. So even though we'll have a number tomorrow for the sales tax, which will be very useful to us as far as determining what our total revenue structure is, there could be a caveat on April 19th when the sales tax revenues come in. If they come in low, there may be some changes that may take place at the governor's level. But if they come in reasonably high, then there won't be any changes. So I just wanted to bring you up to date on that. But it gives us plenty of time because the numbers will come in to the state on the 19th, and we've got to the 26th until Cheryl's board approves the budget. So we've got a lot of time to make changes. And of course, if we have to make changes even later than that, it could always be done at the joint board. And that's my report.
Any questions? Thank you.
You're welcome.
Any other business? Motion to adjourn.